Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Kevin Tate. Today I'm going to go over a repair that I did on a LG refrigerator unit. This was a residential refrigerator. As you can see right here, it has the ER code, error code DH, which is an indication that there was an issue with the defrost heater. So I'm just going to go through a couple of steps that I took to check out this error code. First, what I did was I went ahead and checked out the checked out the sensor probe. See if I can enlarge it a little bit. That probe is right here. One second there. What I did was I removed the probe. It's just got a small clip. You can see it right there. Right here, I removed that terminal, and then you can remove the whole probe. And what I did was I put the probe into a cup of ice water, and you should get resistance on there. You want to check your resistance across that probe, and we do got resistance. And then when I removed the probe from that ice water, I could see that it was sensing the temperature change, and then the resistance would go down. So that's a quick test that you could do to test out the probe. Another thing that you could check. Alright, I want to show you. See if I can get it close up. When I took the rear panel off of the freezer compartment to get to the evaporator, as you can see, you want to check to make sure that your evaporator is not built up with ice. As you can see, this one is pretty clean. It's not covered with ice. Usually if you have a legitimate defrost issue, you'll have a lot of frost build up around that evaporator there. But the thing I did find was that probe right here was just hanging. It was just hanging in the bottom. It should have been connected to one of these lines right over here, preferably up around the insulation right here. Instead, it was hanging down there, and that could be what caused that error code to come up, because it wasn't really sensing the defrost heat, that the defrost heater was on. So that's something else to look at. So then I went ahead and I tested out the defrost heater, placed my probes on the defrost heater and checked across there, and I had good continuity there. Right here is the terminal for the defrost heater. As you can see, I have my probes in there in place, and I did get good continuity. And by the way, this the thing with this unit was that it was still freezing well in the freezer and the refrigerator, so I didn't have like a legitimate refrigeration issue to cause, or a issue with the defrost heater. It was more so that probe was not in place. It wasn't in its proper place, so it wasn't detecting the transfer of the heat from the heater coil when it was in defrost mode, and the computer wasn't able to calculate that it had defrost in its allotted time. So that brought up the error. But once I tested out the probe, which is right here, and the defrost heater, which is right over here, I tested those out and those checked out fine. Then what I did was I went ahead and used that same probe because it was good. It tested good. So I used that same probe and then I mounted it right up here, right under this insulation right here. And that took care of the issue. That cleared out the error code. And then I mounted that probe where it should be, up on the lines there. And then I put it back into operation. So those are some steps you could take to troubleshoot something like that if you ever run into an issue with error code on a refrigerator. And as you can see here, you can see the information. It's a LG unit, and the model number is right up there on the top of the data plate. So if you ever run into that, be sure to check those areas first. Be sure your temp probe is showing resistance when it's in the ice water, and be sure that you see the resistance decreasing when you take it out of the ice water. That way you know that that probe is sensing the temperature change. And then you want to go ahead and test out your defrost heater. Be sure that you have resistance on there, and that you're not getting open line or open circuit. And then you should be good once you get it back together and everything, and get the probe back into its proper place. It should be good. That's all I have. Thank you for watching. Take care. Stay well.